all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations, brothers, Christian, this word with truth, sin, and charity. Alright, so again, we out another week. Prophesied destruction of this place. Not only that, to really prepare your mind what's about to happen. We really need to get the mindset that he went through today. And we really got to get in the mindset that we're going to see a lot of things that's going to be pretty bugged out. You should be good now, Masha. We're going to see a lot of things as far as judgment, man. We're going to see a lot of people losing their mental state, their current mental state. We're going to see a lot of our loved ones lose their mind, and even lose their life. Here it is. Right? Come out and say, really, what's the hell? They give me that what's coming. Can't prepare for what's coming. Can't prepare for a time that never was before since revelation. Can't prepare for something. Alright? Like, God, what's wrong with it? They say the Lord 2 times a day, right? You got can't do it, that this, that. The Lord's in the natural disaster. And all your food and everything is underwater now. It's not to be destroyed. Who can say you want to make it to your good? Like that.
Chapter 12. This Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up with great heads, which stand for the truth of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Right, so it's going to be a time of trouble. That was never before since there was a nation. And I think Joseph stayed for years to prepare for that famine that came to Egypt, into the land. You're not going to be able to prepare for what's coming.
Come closer to the camera, man.
Yeah, shit.
Put these on the mission.
They still ain't got it, but that's another point. But you're not gonna be able to prepare to what's coming, man. How you gonna prepare for troops kicking in your door? Hey, look, I was watching videos of cruise missiles, right? Esau sitting on a fucking boat in the middle of the water, and they launching missiles. They got a 7,000 plus range, miles, 7,000 mile range, man. Esau got missiles. Esau got weapons where they can shoot a weapon. A nuke goes into outer space and it glides to wherever, and it be anywhere in 7 minutes. Anywhere on the planet, 7 fucking minutes. 7 fucking minutes. What you gonna buy? What you gonna buy? Your guns? Your guns gonna save you? Hey, what's that? King David. I should not put my trust in my boat. What you think your guns is gonna save you?
I'm not gonna say you on that day. I got a quick one while they getting there. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And in the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So what do you, ain't no gun gonna stop you when the missiles come,
Ain't no water. Scripture calls it a fire you can't quench. Shalom, my brother.
Exactly, man. It's gonna be straight destruction. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of the righteous arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as cleavers and of the stone. I'm saying that one.
Yeah.
Calves of the stone.
Right.
Yeah, kind. And that's if we trust in the Lord, because that's all we got. You got to trust into Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You can't trust in your weapon. You can't trust in your goods, your car. Hey, man, that ain't going to help you in that day. That might be.
Yeah, it's not gonna do you nothing, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really no good. And then you have all this substance. Your friends, you're now a target. They give you that friendship fighting enemies. If a brother can get that, your friends gonna become your enemies. Your woman gonna become your enemy. Hey, let your woman not like you. And let you have a woman. Hey, look, man, hey, the scripture say it's gonna be like a man free from a lion and a bear bit him in place.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6. And you know what? I'm gonna start at 23. And this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which and when every man hear it, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Right, so you gonna have friends that y'all might be homies, but there's gonna be so much going on that homie shit gonna go out the window. That camaraderie is gonna go out the window when you ain't got nothing to eat. When you ain't got no water, when your kids ain't got no food. You gonna think about Chris up the street, who been telling you about this shit. And you know he told you to come to his crib, but you know he ain't got enough food for you and all your kids. So what you gonna do to Chris? Hey Chris, you gonna come over there acting like a friend and you gonna take him out, take his shit, man. Or you might be on the move.
That's why it says, woe to them that have sucking that day. All you people having all these damn things. Hey, man. Hey, it's going to be fuck unless you're a man of the Lord show mercy on them.
The kids gonna get murdered, man. Hey, I got little babies, man. You know, but shit. That's why I pray to the Lord, man. Lord, cover and keep my family, man. You know?
Oh, yeah. Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So, people that you grew up with, so-called relatives and whoever that you know, that love is going to be gone in that day, man. They know what you got, they know where you live, they know where your stash is at.
They know your schedule.
Yeah, you're through.
They know what time you get off work, when you do this, when you do that.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. And we'll start at 18. But because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, the men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods.
Right. Destroy that, man. So how can you prepare for that? You got friends, you got homies, you got whatever. You know what I mean? You can't prepare for that, man. You got people that's in the mindset to where they feel like they're gonna be safe because they stockpile food, man. But then what about the MOTB? Y'all forgot about that. How you gonna restock once you would say life went back to normal? And you don't have the MOTB. And without the MOTB, hell, you won't have why the whole world is going crazy. The people who get that is gonna be able to get their little tools and fuse. Alright? But if you don't got that, you a target already. You don't think you gotta hide out in the middle of the woods somewhere. You saw don't know what the fuck you at.
Right? And like what you were saying.
Off grid. That shit is a fucking joke. They ain't never off grid.
Exactly. Like you were saying that people even know on your schedule shit. They even know when you clap your woman. It's like, these niggas be watching, man. And
your TV's a big ass camera.
Exactly, man.
They already had on the TV how when LCD screens came out, they put a camera behind the screen. All right, and then there's a certain thing you gotta do to get in there to cut the camera off. Nigga, that camera is always gonna work. Regardless if you go in there and cut it off. It's a camera in there for a reason, man.
That's right.
You know?
And it's Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chased rope. And it'll be as a chased rope that no man taketh up, that every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own country, which is happening anyway.
Right, which is happening now.
Yeah.
Like you got the dude that said India is going to worry about India. You know, you got countries that's like, you know what, we're going to worry about our own country. Right, you know, the Saudis doing what's best for Saudi Arabia. The Persians doing what's best for the Persians. Alright? And you know what's crazy? These fucking dumbass niggas, Latins and Native Americans, won't do what's best for them. You know, our people so worried about a whole nother motherfucking nation that don't want shit to do with them. They don't give a fuck doing what's best for them.
Verse 15.
But that also goes in what's best for us is serving the Lord.
Right.
Everybody got a king. Where our king at? Our king is Yahweh Shai, man. Alright, you got all these other nations, they go to their king, and they go to their king for help. They go to their king for help. And you're a fucking Russian, they go to Putin for fucking help. You got these fucking Americans, they go to the fucking presidents for fucking help. Where our people go to? Alright? Our people ain't got a fucking king. Well, we got a king, you just don't want to fucking serve him. You want to do what the fuck you want to do. Hey, look. The Lord ain't about no fucking democracy. It's a dictatorship, big dog.
Right.
The Lord telling you what to do. And pretty much in a minute, it's going to be get down or lay down. Because the Lord ain't finna keep letting all this shit go on, man.
Right.
He already fucking shit up.
Right.
Okay, back here.
Nah, real quick.
Just real quick, sorry. 2 Ezra 7 and 21. For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Take heed to the word, man.
Right, to avoid punishment.
Yeah.
You know, so now our people, you got a king over you that, hey, because you didn't want to serve the Lord, so the Lord sent a nation that was fierce.
Yeah.
You didn't want to have that king, that merciful king, that understanding king, because the Lord is extremely merciful. Alright? But you want to have these white motherfuckers over you. Alright? Hey, when Esau pull up, it'll be 5 niggas in the car with guns. One cop will pull up, and one cop will lock up 5 niggas with guns. They show you who they trust in.
Right. It's Isaiah 13 and 15. Now, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined into them shall fall by the sword. By the sword, man, because y'all join yourself into these devils. But like the brother was saying, hey man, a lot of you people, like the Lord said, like the brother was saying, hey, people be watching your house. This gonna be happening. Their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses should be full, and their wives ravished. Your women gonna get ravished. Hey, you better hope that your woman ain't too fine, because hey man, they gonna be a commodity. They gonna be a commodity. Hey, that video Elder Malcolm did, this recent, man. And then they had in the video women getting sold and martyred. Hey, that's gonna happen, man. That's about to happen, man. So, hey, man, people are watching your goods, man. This place about to go down, man. People are about to be invading each other's homes and start raping your children. Raping the men too. Men gonna get raped in that day.
There's a lot of bugged out people out here.
Exactly, man.
They're doing it in Atlanta.
People gonna be eating children. Your children gonna become food. Hey, like in that one movie,
Snowpiercer.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. He said, man, your children test the bell. A lot of you children, your little children are gonna be food, man. And ain't no money or nothing gonna deliver you in that day. So you can hustle all you want, all of that. Verse 17, behold, I will store up the Medes against them, which should not regard silver. And as for gold, they should not delight in it. So, hey man, you ain't even gonna delight in that silver or that gold. It's about to get rough out here for you people, man. You know? This is about to be the times we coming into, and you gotta take this serious. You have more than
Yeah, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 15. And this is going to the part where he said this about the children. It ain't going into the part where you ain't gonna be able to escape this judgment. This 2 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh.
Hey, look, ain't no getting away from this, big dog. Hey, Americans are insatiable, man. Americans have an appetite that can't be satisfied. Even you know me, I'm trying to change my diet, and you know when they cook meat, I'm trying to fall back from eating so much. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you'll find yourself eating and you're not even fucking hungry. You know what I mean? You'll find yourself eating and you're not hungry. So you telling me, and what people do when they sit in the house all day, right? They get big. Why? Because they sit in the house all day and they eat all day. So if you sitting in a fucking bunker, you're going to eat all your shit up fast as hell. You think you're going to ration that shit out? No, you ain't going to have nothing to do. You'll be sitting around, you're going to be eating, you're going to be drinking all that fucking wine and that strong drink you done saved up. And before you know it, a couple months down the road, you ain't going to have nothing. And you're going to be in the middle of nowhere, and you're going to fucking starve to death.
You just mentioned I'm about to show y'all this video real quick. Hold on, hold you. Alright, hold on. Put this in the camera. Turn it down. But you see they got that underground dome. It looked like a car. You got it on camera?
Yeah.
And then they got that underground, got all this goods stored up down there and stuff. And this is like in the middle of nowhere. It's showing everything. This is like in the middle of nowhere, man. They got underground dome. It looks like a car just sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Hello, how you guys doing? Have a nice day, stay safe.
And you think you gonna have all this stored up?
You don't think nobody gonna stumble on that car and try to work on that car? You think, hey look, you know what it is? It's like this game called Ark, right? It's I've been playing this game, right? And basically it's a survival game. You know, and you gotta pretty much fucking survive, right? So the main thing in the game is finding a spot to live. So can't nobody find you to take your shit. You know, it's called survival. So the Ark of Survival, right? And the places you think nobody will fucking look, that's be the first fucking places they go look. And they find you and take all your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think the places are not obvious, but you got people that really think outside the fucking box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look, the Lord Spirit is already out here. Hey, somebody might be walking past, and an angel tell them, turn left. Just to send judgment on your ass. You down there drunk as hell with your fat ass white bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Chilling
down there, drunk on some fucking whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Some fat ass, you know, two countrified Edomites, they down there funky and stanky than a motherfucker. Drunk as hell off some whiskey. You know what I'm saying? And here come one of the men of the Lord knocking on your motherfucker. Knocking. You know what I'm saying?
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Hey, man,
You know what I'm saying? And look, you can't prepare what's coming. And get Proverbs 1. Go ahead.
Real quick,
You got something? Okay. Okay, let the brother get it.
Job 27, 16, and 17. Though he heap up silver as the dust and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver.
We gonna divide the spoils, man.
Yeah.
All that shit, our shit, man. Like Esau, like they make me funny about the anarchy. You know what I'm saying? How they say they made people to mine the gold and all that shit. You know what I mean? Of course it's bullshit. Of course the whole concept of that is bullshit. But all of the shit they mine is our shit any fucking way.
Right.
Why? Because the earth belongs to us.
Yeah.
You fucking spent all these hundreds of years doing all the fucking hard work for us to just come take it from you. And anyways, we might not even take that shit. We might have to bring some more gold from the heavens. Right? Yeah, they said it can make everybody on the planet trillionaires. A solid gold meteor.
You know,
The meteor is full of gold. It's a gold asteroid. But Esau, and it reminded me of that fucking movie about the asteroid. Don't Look Up. And he wanted to go get the asteroid because all of the minerals. Esau ain't gonna divide the spoils with the fucking people.
He gonna heap it up.
He gonna heap it to himself. Hey, so in all the elements that's in the if you don't have like for iron, gold, this one, the silver, brass. Hey, look, we gonna have precious metals, man. Like in abundance. Where you think we gonna get it from? Where you think we gonna get it from? You know? But this world right here is temporal, man. Right? This world right here is temporal. And Esau take the fucking gold. They take the gold and mix it with other shit to make it hard. So they take it from its natural state and make it a synthetic thing, man.
Right.
It's not full gold. That's why it's 99.9%. Right? It's not 100% gold because they mix it with shit. You got that? Hey, look. Hey, but look. We're not worried about. I don't give a fuck about this world. Fuck this world. Fuck this money. All this shit gonna be destroyed. Fuck these bitches. Fuck these goddamn the shoes, the clothes. Fuck the cars. Fuck all this shit. None of this shit means nothing. It's all fucking vanity. What is gold gonna profit you? Like the scriptures say, you gain the whole world but lose your soul. What is a nice car gonna really fucking profit you? Hey, what Kanye say? I'm still a nigga in the coop. Alright? It don't matter. Alright? But if you ain't got your how about Shemal Shai, you ain't got the kingdom to come, man. You ain't got the kingdom to come. What really matters? It's too much chatter going on. Like for real, too much talking going on, man. You know? Hey, the kingdom to come, man. The kingdom to come. Hey, look, this shit, we're walking on concrete. Alright? Hey, look, I've searched for years to find some damn inserts that help my feet. And call Allah me how about Shemal Shah. The brother sent me some inserts, alright, that actually fucking work for me, man. Cause we walking on concrete. Concrete it's not malleable. This place is hell, man. You know? Hey, go ahead, brother.
Good. Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 33. In the name of the Lord shall be at that day, from one end of the earth, even to the other.
Right. So the slain of the Lord is gonna be from one end of the earth to the other. Alright? The Lord don't have to come down here physically and kill no motherfucker. You understand what true power is? You can't even comprehend the Lord's power, man. Hey, look, the scriptures say, don't drink the blood because in the blood is life. We got a whole living body for water. Living organisms in our body that keep us alive. That keeps our body alive, man. Alright? The only thing the Lord can do is shut some shit off. He telling the angel, hey, go shut his white blood cells off for 2 minutes. Because I want to shut his white blood cells off for 2 minutes. I want to let this disease ravish him. Go ahead, bro.
This is Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. They're the spirits that I created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And this is what the I was just talking about. The Lord ain't gonna come down here, destroy, no kill nobody himself. He sends out his spirits. He got spirits that are created that are all around. That's gonna sit up there and take care of the problem.
Right. Like you think you're doing something good. Hey, how many random acts of death always happen? Hey, the brothers just witnessed something today. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey, random acts of
Random acts. And I mean, this is something the Heavenly Father put me right there in the middle of this. Today, pretty much around about 11:45, 12 o'clock, I was sitting up here coming down Cottage Grove, sit up here, stopped at 47, and I see the brother get judged, and I was looking dead at him.
that's Brian.
I mean, judged. I mean, straight up, I'm looking dead at the shots entering his body. And see him drop. The blood run down. To see the woman get out the car and scream and stand over. You know?
She fucked up. She was fucked up for life.
I see everything exactly.
That's
You
what,
know?
and that was
And this is judgment. And this is just, you know, this is what the Heavenly Father putting all this in front of us for a reason. You know? Because brothers, man, this is gonna happen, and guess what? It's gonna happen a lot. And you're gonna have to be numb to it.
they say the flame of the Lord shall be from one end of the earth to the other. It's gonna be so many dead people. The scripture say it ain't gonna be enough people. Ain't gonna be nobody to bury nobody, man.
Quick one. It's right
Oh, you line them up.
Psalms 91 and 7.
You had that? Oh shit! This
Psalms 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side,
Ooh.
and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near thee.
Right, so-
it ain't gonna come to you, man. Like the brother just saw judgment. Hey, dude could have.
Hey, you ain't. They just shoot. They just shoot. Right. Hey, man, the Lord, hey, look, it's gonna be people dropping dead left and right, man. Death, hey, look, the Lord finna let death loose, man. Hey, it's gonna be so much fucking mayhem. These women gonna lose their fucking minds. Their comfortability is gonna be taken away from them, alright? They gonna wish they gonna look in their closet and they ain't got nothing decent to go outside in. Everything gonna be fucking skimpy, showing ass, titties, everything. Cause that's when you look at the nigga woman closet, that's all that's in there. Alright? Hey, it's like it. Hey, look, judgment is about to hit this place for real, man. Alright? The dollar is fucking through. Over with. Finito. Done. Out of there. Hey, these other nations saying fuck the dollar. Russia saying, hey, look, you gonna motherfucking trade oil in this. In the rubles. Alright? Hey, Salaki, brother. They say that they gonna trade oil in the rubles. Alright? So what that mean to the petrodollar? It's over. It's done for. Alright? It's done for. Your fucking leader is a fucking decrepit ass old man. A decrepit ass pedophile. Alright? This place is fucking over with. Alright? You going to these stores, ain't nobody buying shit. Ain't nobody buying nothing. Alright? Hey, gas, hey, you ain't seen the outcome of high gas yet. Wait, give it some time to settle in. Wait till the fucking bus, to get on the bus, $5 a fucking ride. $7 a ride. They gotta pay for gas for these buses. You don't think this shit gonna go up? When a gallon of milk is $20. When a loaf of bread is $10. What you gonna do then?
like the videos the Apostle said I wanted us to watch. Hey, I already knew the breakdown because I saw this years before. How they was talking about they want all to go to Europe through that one bank currency, that drink. All through that, to that water bank. And I was like, I already knew where they was going. They it's not, they don't even matter about the nation. They really want to set it up and have total control and give people.
Total control.
That's really why this system is being
That's why the
set up.
Bitcoin was set up. See, it is Bitcoin and all these other currencies were set up to get you to accept it. Right? This digital money. Right? Then you got different people who start doing what? They started experimenting with the RFID chip and trying to make it seem like it's cool. They show you, they open the door. The nigga Fat Joe had it in the fucking video in the fucking early 2000s. In the lean back video, he opened the door with the fucking wave in his hand. They already got the shit. They already got the mark, man. Yep. Right? And now it's gonna get pushed. Now it's gonna get pushed to the world, man. What time is it? What ye say? I mean, what ye say, brother? I mean, beyond that.
Oh, it's like the Lord, the lights of mercy.
All right.
You better have a good excuse.
It's a little late, my brother, but we'll talk about it.
He want to be in control of everything. But this is Isaiah chapter 14. I'm going to start at 12. No, you know what? At 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into the heaven. I will exalt. You know what? I've got to start at 12. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weakest the nations? And that's what this damn devil has done throughout his lifetime. Fucked over everybody. He got all the gains he didn't want to share with no one. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend to heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also among the mountain of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High.
Yeah,
I will be like the Most High. And that's what this damn devil's trying to do. That's why he's trying to bring in that digital step. That's why he's trying to put it in your hand and you put it in your hand. All this shit is coming because he wants to be like the Most High. He wants to know all and see all.
Hey, Elon Musk, right? He say, look, no, we need to bridge the gap between man and machine, right? And they got that Neuralink, that neurochip shit that they want to put in your head, man, to where you don't need school anymore, man. Right? That they can download information like the Matrix into your fucking brain, man. Alright? Hey, look, man, Esau is a smooth criminal, man. This dude is a smooth criminal, man. Alright? And you think you're gonna fight this dude? This dude was made like this from the Most High, man. He literally the evil twin brother, man. Hey, look, the evil twin brother in a lot of cartoons always had a one-up on the righteous brother. He always had a one-up. All right? But the good brother, the good one always won. That's what they would say, stroke of luck, but it was because the Lord is dealing with him. Right? You know what I'm saying? The good brother was never as strong as the evil twin brother was. But how was the good twin always able to win? Out of a stroke of luck. He was getting some powers right before and muscle through this. No, it's because the Lord is dealing with him. Right? And this dude is wicked, man. Alright?
Actually, that's something.
You know?
All right. This is John 8 and 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father he will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him.
Look, he was made not to have any truth in him. He was made this way. The scriptures say, can the crooked thing be made straight? Does not the potter have the power over the clay to make a vessel for dishonor, a vessel for honor, and another for dishonor?
Right.
He was made this way.
Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
So you telling me this man who fought, hey look man, Esau been in rulership since the 1300s, man. Right? His rulership started becoming into power in the 1300s. He been in rulership since the 1300s. It was good, bro.
How long you stop over here in South Chicago?
We been here from 3 until like 5. Every Saturday. Yeah.
I've been trying to but I have Sabbath.
Sabbath is not every day.
I've done my best to get my Sabbath each Saturday by ending up going to work to go to work for deadlines and stuff.
Brother, let me tell you something. You do what you know. You do what you know.
Yeah.
Listen. Do what you know. Stay away from the court. Do what you know is pleasing to the Most High. You'll be alright. What's the name of the book?
What's the name of my job?
What's the name of the Lord? Of God.
You don't know if you don't know. It's God.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's
Brother.
If you know the name, the son's name.
What is the son name?
Yeah, I was shot.
Yes, baby. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, brother, you smarter than a lot of motherfuckers, brother. You got a lot of sense. Not everybody can see this. Give me Mark 4 to 11.
I'm an artist and a gardener.
You more than that, obviously, because you know the name. You know and you understand the names.
I usually call him Jehovah and
No, you got the name. You say Yahweh Shai. That's the only names you need, brother.
You know what?
You can't call those other names.
You can't call those other names. You say
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai. That's all you need. Well, Mark 4 and 11.
Mark chapter 4, verse 11. And he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom.
Unto you is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of the Most High. Not everybody know the real name of the Father and the Son. Give me Proverbs. You know, who has ascended and descended?
30 and 40.
Yeah, the Spirit has revealed you to His name, and you said His name flat out with no problem. The Father name is Yahweh, and the Son name is Yahweh Shai. You wiser than motherfuckers that went to Stanford. Harvard.
And I work out because I just participated at one of my recreational programs up at Bessemer Park across.
Keep calling on them names, brother. Keep calling on them names. Keep serving the Lord. Keep trying to do your best, my brother.
All right.
Just
Every Saturday.
We here every Saturday. You can come. You're more than welcome to stay until you're more than welcome, brother.
I gotta run off to my farm and near 89th Mackinac.
Okay, all right, my brother. You be safe, man.
All right, shalom.
Shalom. Look, brother. It ain't the best. See, look, man. Hey, give it. Oh, you can't make this up.
I'm so moved.
We all gotta
Damn.
deal with our own afflictions.
Yeah.
We all gotta deal with our own deals. Don't matter if you got a speech impediment. It don't matter if the whole world call you slow. It's about how you look your house. And they should be like gods. You know what I'm saying? So you got a brother, and you got a brother who the world would say he's slow. The world would say he retarded. He know the name of the Lord.
And he knows the name of the Lord, man.
We say, what's the name of the Lord? Yahweh. What's the name of the Son? Yahweh Shai, man. And he dealing with his deal, and he went and flopped around for a minute. But the point being, he know the name of the Lord, man. He trying to keep the Shabbat. Even like the scripture say, let no man judge you on your Sabbath days, man. Hey, look, man, it's a lot of people who, hey, look, we fucked up, man. We fucked up, man. The scripture say the Lord will have compassion on whom he will have compassion, and mercy to whom he will have mercy on, man. Alright? That brother right there is a walking testament of that, man. That man is smarter than niggas that went to Stanford. And if you could tell his content, he's thanking the Most High, man. When he got right here, he lifted his hands up and was like saying thank you, man. Alright? You telling me the Lord gonna deny somebody like that? Who trying in his fucking state? In his state, he's trying. He got enough sense to call on the Lord. You motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn excuse. Y'all ain't got no goddamn excuse. Hey, you eat the swine because you want to eat the swine. You eat the goddamn shrimp because you want to eat the shrimp. You have sex with other men and women because that's what the fuck you want to do. You don't have to do that shit. Hey, give me that. They do not these abominable things, which I hate. Right? And you gonna get destroyed because of you. You ain't gonna get destroyed because of nobody else. You gonna get your ass took down by the Lord because of you. Everybody gonna have to give an account, man. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 4.
Here it is, this brother, man. As humble as can fucking be. As meek as can be. Come on, man. This world will call that man slow. That man fucking wise as hell.
Women are even shit on.
Right, he ain't nobody. Well, look, wait till the kingdom.
Exactly.
He gonna be swole as fuck.
Swole as hell, talking regular.
Talking regular in the pure Hebrew. Shalom.
Damn.
Bitch.
No glasses no more.
Remember me?
We gonna have our sight. We ain't gonna be wearing
You remember
no glasses.
me?
You see these brothers wearing glasses? You think they gonna be wearing glasses in the kingdom? They gonna get they sight back. Now if you want it for fashion, that's different.
For fashion.
Wait. Hey, the Lord gonna get these men. And the Lord gonna get them their sight back, man.
I show this shit is terrible.
Hey, it's gonna be real,
I
man.
can't see a nigga walking up on me without these motherfuckers.
Hey, look, man, I understand how that dude went through, because I was in LD classes growing up. I got called, slow, retarded. I had to whoop people's ass just to get respect. Do you know how that feels? Do you know how that feels to be humiliated, talked about all day to the point you get so mad you had to fuck people up just to get some fucking respect?
That shit fucked
Let me
up.
back you up my time. Cause man,
But look, but the Lord made you wise though.
Yup, Lord, hey, I've been through the same thing. Motherfuckers fuck with me and shit. Trying to call me slow, a little skinny, gambling that with glasses and people thought I was slow and shit. Man, what the hell?
You got a lot of sense, brother. Brother, hey man, you can't sit there and say how Shema shine real, man. Hey, look, I'm blind because whatever the fuck I did, I pissed the Lord off and he took my eyesight. He said, I'm gonna take your eyesight, nigga. Alright, okay, at least I ain't ugly. You know what I'm saying? At least my dick worked, you know what I mean? I got my bones.
Yeah.
I'm alright, I can get to the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. Hey, look, we all got our afflictions, man.
Yep.
Hey, you don't think you're gonna have a motherfucking easy walk in this thing, man? It ain't easy. Go ahead, bro.
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 25, because the force of the Most High is wiser than man.
Because of what? Read it again, brother.
It's the book of, let me start it with the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 24.
Hey, give me that foolishness.
Chapter 1, verse 24, but unto them which are called, both Jews and Greeks, my strength, the power of Yahweh, and the witness of Yahweh, and the wisdom of Yahweh was slaughtered. Verse 25, because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than man.
The foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men. Hey, give me that. The foolishness of preaching. Alright? The scripture say that the Lord, the foolishness of the Lord is wiser than men. That means when the Lord just doing some shit, I hate it. You know what I'm saying? But you would consider it, you know, you got a hobby, you know what I'm saying? You just do something together. The shit that you do together is wiser than you. Alright? And look, the Lord said he chose the base thing of the earth to confound the wise, man. Hey, look, 12 years ago, how long it was I've been in truth, I don't remember. I don't even know. I just been doing the work, whatever. You know what I'm saying? However many years ago, it was longer than 10 years, I was just a nigga. Alright? Not knowing if tomorrow's promise, if somebody gonna blow my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know nothing. But now look, this brother just gave a beautiful testimony. This brother, same testimony. Now look at these men. Alright? This is true power of the Father, man. Alright? Hey, if I may, hey, this brother couldn't read, man. Now this brother reading like a motherfucker. You hear stories all the time how the slaves couldn't read. When they picked up the scriptures, the Lord put the Spirit on them, and they was able to break down the scriptures. But what happened? Esau would put them to death because the Spirit was on them. You know? You know? How the fuck did that happen? Alright, brother, you all here.
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 20. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? And not Yahweh made foolish the wisdom of this world? But that in the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom, do not Yahweh. And please Yahweh about the foolishness of preaching.
For the foolishness of preaching. This is foolishness to the Lord, man. Alright? The Lord said, my foolishness is wiser than these wise motherfuckers.
The world thinks it's foolish.
The world, right? The Lord said the foolishness of preaching. The Lord said it. This shit is foolish. He said it. I'm not calling it shit because this is actually wrong as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? But he said it's foolishness. Alright? But look how much wisdom come out on these streets.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 21. For wisdom opened the mouth of the dumb and made the tongues of dumb that cannot speak
Eloquent. You know, you got brothers who with the world who really look down upon, man. But when they open their mouth, it's like, what the fuck? Hey, like the brother that passed, man, the brother that's in the spirit world, man, Cavalier, man, my motherfucking dog, man, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And that preacher said, man, that he asked me a question. He said, I'm gonna have to get back to him. Yeah. He said, because I didn't know. He said, when he talked that word, he said, God had, he basically like the Lord had him and dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? For the brother to hit him a certain way, to where he like, well, damn, I got to get back at you.
Just like, for example,
And the brother was young. Yes, like you, brother.
Just like, for example, Moses. You know, he had speech impediment. But, you know, but it came to preaching, man. That went away, man. You know, man, King one of the best preachers of all time.
Yeah, he
really
didn't have a
wasn't
speech impediment.
He just didn't know how to speak Hebrew that good.
He didn't speak Hebrew that good. Yeah, he wasn't well versed in.
And he grew up in the house of Pharaoh.
Yeah, right. He knew it, but he wasn't like
sharper.
Yeah. That's why the Lord said, I'm gonna give you a brother Aaron to talk to the people. You know, because he grew up as a Hebrew. You know, Aaron grew up as a Hebrew.
Right.
You know, Aaron was there. He was around the people. He was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're right. You're right. He was in the hood. So when Moses was like, And he was of Asherah. You know, Moses knew about the witchcraft and all that shit too. And scripture say he was wise in all the ways of Egypt. That nigga Moses was wrong with that shit. He had to been cold with that shit.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, he was wrong with the fucking witchcraft. He had to been. They say he was wise in all the ways of Egypt. But the Lord took him and gave him the deal. Gave him the breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
Face to face.
Face to face. He dealt with him face to face. And that's how you know, man. The scriptures also say, hey, look, Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah is merciful to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, the basically a nation of witches and warlocks. You know, they used to serve God of the dead. They used to really serve demonic deities. Right? You know? They used to serve demons. And do all that fucking hoodoo shit. You know? And the Lord took somebody that was into that and took him out of that shit, man. You know, I'm pretty sure, hey, look, in the world, I was finna get into that shit. You know? But the Lord, hey, look, the Lord got the plan. Hey, look, man, the Lord raw as hell, man. If I tell you some of the shit I used to try to do when I was a short, you be like, what the fuck? Why the fuck was you been trying to do that shit? Hey, look, I don't know. I was, yeah, you know,
It's 1 Corinthians 4:10. We are fools for Mashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Mashiach. And because when we wise in Mashiach, it's because people look at us foolish, and we preach to get how Mashiach shot. We are weak, and ye are strong.
why we strong? Look, the Lord's power. You know, brothers know how to talk now. Brothers know how to read. Brothers prophesy. The Spirit of the Lord is on the Spirit. Gave you the spirit of discernment. Like I went and had a drink at a little bar yesterday, and I was talking to a bitch, and I seen out, and what's crazy is the scripture say wisdom is a discerner of thoughts. You know when they do talking. You know what I'm saying? A nigga trying to stress the issue, but through the spirit you can see the disconnect. You can feel it. Not only see it, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with a woman and you just know when that bitch ain't right. You just know it. You know what I'm saying? You just know it. Or a brother, you know when a brother, he sincerely believes he just dealing with some shit. Or, you know, a brother just a nigga. You got niggas that just come amongst us, man. And you think it's a demon, but low key don't be no demon. It be you knowing that, hey, look, this dude ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying?
Ye are honorable, but we are despised. And we honorable in Yahweh Shah, but the world despises you, man. And that's fine, because guess what? It's because y'all look at us foolish, talk mess about us, call us bumbleites, call us goofies, whatever you want to call us.
Hey, you got guys that's sitting in the hospital right now dying. And they scoff us for calling on the name of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But you got brothers that are smacked face first in the fucking trees and got the fuck out and got on CTA and went home. You got brothers that's dealing with fucking real shit and they ain't in no motherfucking hospital. Some brothers did go to the spirit world, yeah, because it was their time, man. They finished their course. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference when you get judged because of disobedience. And you still being a prideful nigga about it. You know?
I got more. Verse 11. Even into this present hour, we both hunger and thirst and are naked and are buffeted and have no certain dwelling place. Because, hey, man, Yahweh Shah didn't have a dwelling place. We don't really have no certain dwelling place.
Are you recording?
You know?
You good. Ain't no problem, bro. You know what I mean?
And labor worketh with our own hands, being reviled, we bless. Being persecuted, we suffer. We
Right.
get persecuted every day, so we suffer these things, man. You know, I had to look back on the video, even though Apostle Kai got a point too. If somebody put their hands on you, hey, without all means, that's bad. But then I had to look at it on the flip side when that brother got pushed. Hey, people the men of the Lord got persecuted. And they suffered. They didn't always, fight back. You know?
Oh no, they said, let heaven be witness to us that you kill us innocent.
Exactly,
I'm
man.
paraphrasing.
So I had to look at it at both angles. It's a balance. You know? Most times, always show a balance. So, hey man, this because we get persecuted, reviled. Hey man, we blessed. The Lord, how we blessed? Because we got the understanding of God. We got the greatest power on the planet that nobody has, man. And it's only for few people to get it. And you gotta have faith to believe that too, man. It's all through faith. Because without faith, it's impossible to please Him. You can't please the Lord without faith. That's in Hebrews 11. So you gotta be able to have that faith to please the Lord, man. You know? He gonna go first.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. Love, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trials. This is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. So,
yeah, man, ain't nothing strange happening to nobody else. This is what's supposed to happen. We go through these things for patience, man, to make us better, to help us grow. You know? Go ahead.
All right, this is Matthew 10 and 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
Exactly. So you're gonna be hated. Hated from these people who the power y'all watching them shine. But guess what? We gotta endure to the end.
We not like them. For one, it's all spiritual. We're not like them.
Exactly,
We're
man.
not. The scripture say if we endure, then basically if we truly is, right? The Lord said, I come not with friends. You know what I mean? Somebody that's your friend, that means they've been with you for a long time. That's your homie, that's your dog, that's my dog. That's my dog. Like the scriptures also say, they are fighting in regeneration. So it's a whole deal why you have a shot called the disciples, his friends, his homies, you know what I'm saying? Because they always been there.
And friends go back to brothers.
So then what Yahweh say? He said, I am from above, but ye are from beneath. All right? He said, I'm not from this world, pretty much. He said, ye are of this world. I am not of this world. So in the literal sense, he was saying, I don't get down with y'all saying, what y'all do, but also, I'm not from here, nigga. I'm not from here, nigga. This ain't my neck of the woods, cats. That's basically what he was saying, man. The Lord is from the heavens, man. And when you read Genesis 1, all right, and in the whole breakdown of the Elohim, you find out that the Lord made all of this. John 1 and 1. All right? Huh?
I'm about to say John.
John 1 and 1. The Lord made all of this. So when the earth was void without form, it was just a big ass rock at the point. But the Elohim, which is the gods, the powers, right? They did what the Father told them to do. And which was create this place. And then, in turn, got put here. You know what I'm saying? To rule this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not only rule here, but the rest of the universe.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. No temptation shall overtake you, and except such as is common to man.
Right, so everything we go through, like brother brought up the scripture, hey look, it's some strange thing. Everything you go through is the same thing that's common to man. What every man go through. Your woman, you got women problems, you ain't the only one. You got car problems, you ain't the only one. You broke, you ain't the only one. Alright, hey, you got ups and downs, you ain't the only one. All right, hey, you got problems with your body. You ain't the only one. Hey, the smallest brothers in Israel deal with their own certain afflictions in their body. So don't think you going through something that's different from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what was the other nigga? Rick Fletcher. He had a heart attack. Yeah, you bitch. You eat that shit. That nigga. Eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody give a fuck about the taste. Eat that shit. That nigga had a heart attack, man. Small as fuck. A lot of it don't fucking matter. Of course, a lot of them take steroids. You know, but some of them don't. They still have heart attacks because they eat like shit.
Exactly, County Muscle. It's a jail, nigga. They worked out.
But
They got out. They was eating bullshit.
The shrimp, the crab, the lobster, the frog was fucking.
I have a problem.
He talk like he had a fucking mouth full of food. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 2. Except such as brother to man. But the temptation will also make a way to escape. You be able to bear it.
Right, so we all go through things, but the Lord also give you ways out of it. You know, hey, look, if you overweight, and you know you're overweight, and you've been trying to deal with it, hey, look, the Lord just gave you ways out of it. It's just either you just ain't paying the fucking attention, and you just like being fat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's too much information. You know, yeah, we all fucked up, yeah. But it takes a lot of discipline to lose weight.
You really
You know what I'm
gotta
saying? You gotta break your
yourself.
habits. You gotta break your habits.
Exactly. It's all in the mind. You really.
It's all in your motherfucking mind.
Look, man. Well, I used to be skinny as hell. You think I ain't get big? Like, I had to discipline myself. I had to work out. Like Murph told me. He said, man, it's a lot of discipline. You can't be drinking like that. I don't drink like that. You can't be this. You know, not going to the gym. You gotta go. Even when you don't feel, on the days you don't feel like working out, you gotta go. Even when you probably feeling a little ill, still go work out. You gotta discipline yourself to want to do what you want. You know?
That's the same thing in the truth, man. You know, that's the same thing in the truth. You know, I just made a video about, the truth is not just about upload videos, man. It's more to this, man. It's a whole lifestyle, man. Right? You gonna catch hell. You gonna do things, but that's a part of the building up process. That fire hitting your ass. Give me Acts 14. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you gonna get something for nothing, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. You niggas sell out, right? On the left hand side, y'all sell out, but y'all gotta do shit. Y'all gotta go through stuff to get what you want at the end. I just like Paul Thugs made that song, man. It's always something you gotta give up to get everything you want, man. That's on the left hand side and the right side, man. And it's a saying amongst the Illuminati, as above, so as below, man. It's a balance, man. It's just one is righteous and one is wicked. You know what I'm saying? It's the right way to do things and it's the wrong way to do shit. You know? Hey, look. We're ashamed. We're being shamed. Alright? But we ain't doing shit in secret, though. The Illuminati do shit and they be forced into shame. No, we're ashamed because we're speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. I ain't even see that. Go ahead, brother.
Acts chapter 14, verse 2. Remember the souls of the disciples, and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of hell. So if we go through hell, man, we going through hell and have water all the time, man. You know, family members, heat all the time, the body affliction. I've been dealing with a cold for the past 2 weeks now, but, go through all type of shit, man. But, this is all a trial, man.
No, I ain't playing. I'm
More
playing.
hell, man, because more hell is coming. You
Hey,
know,
hey.
Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation. You know, all that's coming, man. You know, famine.
Biden done already said it's about to be a food shortage. Pay attention, Moses. Biden already said it's about to be a food shortage. He done already said it's about to be a food shortage.
With this famine, people, you know, turn to carnivores because of lack of bread. Like the brother said, it's going to be a food shortage. It's already a food shortage. You know, people go through all types of shit. All types of stuff, man. We're going through hell just to get into the kingdom of heaven, man. But we got to endure.
That's Israel's portion, you know, going through that straight gate, hoping for the pie.
Exactly. Because 2/3 are going to go through it too, but they have no hope, man. They don't have anything.
But, you know, we going through the spiritual fire. But 2/3, they going to go through that real fire. The physical fire. Which nobody won't, you know. Nobody that's Christian square won't, you know. Because we know, man, we don't know the judgment of the Lord, but we know that the Lord's going to bring this.
But we know that we don't understand it.
And what's the scripture? The righteous shall suffer strange things. And go through what?
James chapter 1 verse 24. When this is the trying of your faith, worketh patience. But let patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. That's what it says right there. That like we, like our trying, the trials and tribulations that we go through in this faith is for our own benefit, for us to grow. Like, cause we need, you know, the times we're coming in, we need patience, man. We need faith in the Lord, because without it, man, we doomed.
That's boundaries. That's
For
that's
deep talk.
that's boundaries. My thing is, if you just continue to something bad happen to you, you'll end up doing it.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers jump out the motherfucking 30 They ain't used to being they ain't used to being poor. They jump off the 30th floor window. They ain't never been before.
I got a scripture for that.
Honest. Hold on. The brother.
Woman left me.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 18. Nevertheless, the watchers shall suffer great things and hope for a while. They that have done wickedness have suffered the great things, and shit shall not see the while.
Right, so the righteous gonna suffer straight things and hope for the wild. They gonna see it. But the wicked suffer straight things and they not gonna see it. So we all gonna catch hell. It don't matter. You an Israelite, you gonna catch hell. The scripture say this is Israel's portion. Alright, look, y'all catching fire, the nukes, that's your way into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? That's a straight fucking thing, my guy. That's a terrible straight thing, my guy.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, well, we still gonna be in the kingdom, we just gonna be. Look, bro, you don't understand the Lord, man.
Second Corinthians chapter 9, and the point is in 12, but I'm going to start at 11. And they that have law by law while they have yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was spoken unto them, understood not what was surprising. But the same was Lord after death by pain. And you don't know what the hell you are going to you don't know what type of pain, what type of death, you don't know what type of torture, what type of torment that the Heavenly Father got in store for you. He can make something as a bullet last for, like it'll last for like 20 hours, but it only a second.
But you don't know what they feel while they going out.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know the Lord, what happens, you know what I'm saying? That shit can feel like forever. You know what I'm saying?
So you clowns out there sitting up there saying, well, we're going to have it in the kingdom. You know, I'll do my thing
The
now.
scripture say the sting of death. The scripture talk about the sting of death. Death is unnatural. And the elder Demashabat say that all the time, man. He say a lot of people is scared of death because for us, death was not something that we were supposed to experience. It's an unnatural thing to the Israelites. We were supposed to live forever. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say the sting of death not a good thing. Yahweh Shai said, Father, Father, why hast thou forsaken me? He was dying. That shit felt terrible. The transitioning from coming out of your fucking body is terrible.
It is. I felt that a demon taking my spirit out of my body. This was like about a year ago now. I felt my spirit. I was damn there looking at my body. Looking at my body outside of my body. You know, my spirit,
I understand.
man, bro, it was just.
If anybody understand you, brother, I know.
Man, y'all, you don't understand, man.
Brother,
That
I
shit-
know.
No, I know you. Man, that shit.
Oh, yeah, I been there.
Oh, man. Hey, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the devil, man. You don't want that smoke, that shit. And it don't feel good either. It feels very
Go to staying in death.
It don't feel good, man. I felt that shit, man. That, woo! And then you feel your body slowly shut down. Like it's everything shut down. Like you feel everything, your body start getting real cold. You know you about to go out. Like it's not a joke, man.
For example, I looked over my bike before, going up. I've been there before. When I was 16 years old, I got in a lot of trouble. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. But the Psalm chapter 47, to the chief musician, a song for the sons of glory. Verse 1, clap your hands, hold the people. Shout out to the elders, the praise of triumph. The praise of victory, man. We got, man. I speak this word, man, Lord, we got the victory, man, over this devil, man. And we shout, man, we sang and crying, man, for all the abominations that's being done in the midst thereof, man.
We under siege, man. Our whole nation under siege. Our whole nation is really getting raped. It's being sieged. It's a whole law on being raped, being sieged. You gotta cry out. And the scripture said that the Lord is our husband, man. Right? And if somebody is trying to take you, and you got a husband, cry it out. And we crying out because we got a Lord, we got a King. You know what I'm saying? We got a King, man. So we crying out, man.
This is the point right here. It's the book of Psalm chapter 47, verse 2. For the Lord Yahweh Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He's terrible, man. The Lord ain't nothing to play with, man. You got goofy ass niggas out here talking about, we gonna make it to the kingdom. Man, when we gonna make it to the kingdom anyway, y'all wanna continue in y'all folly, y'all wickedness? Man, you don't know how the Lord gets down, man. The Lord is terrible, man. If you die, man, this stuff ain't gonna be a walk in the park. You know how you die normally, but this is the fight that's coming, and man, and because y'all know the Lord's law, man, hey man, that pain, definitely ain't gonna be normal. Especially the time that we coming in, man. I'm telling you now, man, the Lord can make that pain seem like it's forever. So, I'm telling you now, man, the Lord, man, he ain't nothing to play with.
Hey, go ahead, you got something?
Yeah. This is Proverbs 1:24-26. Because I have called and ye refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said, I now all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also laugh at your calamity. I will mock at and your fear cometh. And I'm gonna actually into 28. All right. When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me.
Lord!
Answer.
Ah! Help me, please. My kids are dying.
They shall seek me early,
Jesus!
but they shall not find me.
Jesus! What's that Homer Simpson?
Yup.
Jesus! Hey, come on, man. Go ahead.
The Heavenly Father just stretched out his hand. How does he stretch out his hand? How does he sit up in front of his people? He's not going to come off his throne and tell you himself. He got the prophets out here. We the ones out here that sit up here and speak as the mouthpiece of the Heavenly Father. And guess what? When all hell breaks loose, what he say? He going to laugh at y'all calamities. You're going to walk in and feel coming. And then you're going to call for it.
Like, there's so many men in the Lord that speak, say, I got saved, I was probably not bad, down and deep down already. So today, I was coming back from the junkyard, and I saw some teaching, and I think the brother said he knows, you know, but man, you don't know who the Lord really dealing with, man. Like it's weird, man. Like, and I sat there and listened, man. I listened. I went home and I rushed and hurried up and fixed my damn car, put the hood on real quick. I fixed it real quick. And I went just to listen, and they sounded so, they sounded like they were teaching things, man.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Y'all too. Y'all turning up already. You too. Nigga woman, foolish woman is clamoring, knows nothing. You know what I'm saying? In the two system. That motherfucker sound like a damn bee pulling up. You know what I'm I like fast cars. I like that too. You know, like all this big real fast cars. Right? But hey, look, man, it's so much this thing, man. It's so dynamic, man. You just never know what the Lord really got out here teaching His word, man, and really out there teaching, man. And like the elder Uriah used to always say back in the day, man, might be somebody in the jungle in the middle of nowhere teaching the word, man. Teaching in the wilderness, man. In the middle of nowhere, man. You know, if Mike can't afford a camera, but then, you see videos of brothers and sisters in the Philippines saying Yahweh Shai, man. Saying Yahweh Shai, man. Teaching the whole breakdown. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole deal. Where are they learning the deal from? So brothers thinking you getting 4 and 5 views, but then you go overseas, man. They like the Elder Malcolm, and the apostles, man. Hey, look, they get millions of views overseas, man. Hey, look, a brother, I forget, the brother Aisha, he said he had a Elamite homie or whatever. I can't believe it, Ishmael or Elon. You know what I mean? But he showed him the views that they get overseas. Like what they really getting. Millions of views. Every video got millions of views. Every video got millions of views.
I see that. I screenshotted it. They re-uploaded Apostle Tahar. Language. Arabic, I saw it was 7. One of his videos for over 7 million attentions. 3 million, 1,800,000.
And that's really like it's something called ghost shadow blocking, shadow banning. They do that here in the States because they want to discourage you. You know what I'm saying? I remember the Elder Malcolm share my video. Elder Malcolm will get 2,000 views in an hour. You know what I'm saying? He'll share your video and then your video get 200-300 views. But you like, through the spirit, you already know that Esau full of shit. And that it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? That is more than that. You know what I'm saying? You know that it's more than that. Because Esau playing with the algorithm. You know, hey, just like how they won't sell certain food overseas, but they'll sell it here. And here in Babylon is built off confusion. So everything about Babylon is confusion. So just because you got 2 views, man, that 2 might reflect 200,000. Or you know what I'm saying? If you got 1,000 views, that might be 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Esau algorithm and how the views really translate. But this word is getting out, man. This word is getting out there, man. know, hey, give me that. Your thoughts are not my thoughts. Your ways are not my ways. The apostle gave a beautiful testimony. Okay.
It's Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith
Right.
Yahweh.
Right. So the way the Lord moves, hey, look, we don't understand it. Yeah, we may have an understanding of it, you know, because we know our Father, you know. But you gotta understand, he weird, man. If he say you a peculiar people, and that's our daddy, what did you think? You know what I'm saying? You know, like I forgot who said, but I don't know if it was Apostle Brahma or Elder Malcolm, Elder Uriah. I can't remember who said, but you know, brothers that be saved, we gonna turn around and look like, damn, you want to shit too? You gonna look like, damn, but shalom, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord got everybody doing what they doing by design, man. He gave everybody their portion to the Spirit, how they give it. That was given. And you read in Corinthians, he said, why is there so many divisions among you? You know what I'm saying? So it was Israelites who was dealing and knew the truth, and they had divisions amongst themselves. They didn't agree. So you don't think we're not gonna agree now? You know, but the main focus is the gospel. You know? Hey there. Bitch, that man.
Bitch, you feel me, yo?
These hoes got more masculine energy.
Women mean servant. No woman out here serving. I ain't want the N-word. So
Let me just get one little testimony here. Ask me a question that just. She said what it says. Hey, my God, it threw me off. But
Yes, bitch.
through the Spirit, I said, he told me this. I said, because you get blessed by doing it. You do what you're supposed to do, you know, and they're going to get blessed. And she listened to me, you know, now whether she doing it or not, who knows? But the Spirit just told her to ask me, and that's what, hey, brothers, you know what? Hey, it's like, it's like we doing this job. You know, the spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet. We out here doing this job, man. Even when you find yourself not sitting up and thinking about it, you find yourself sometimes, man, you just can't help yourself but to do it. Sometimes your spirit is just on you to do it. You know, you find yourself when someone says something about the scripture, like I found myself, someone saying something about the scripture, and I had to correct his ass on it. It was just, man, the spirit is in you.
Jeremiah, get that. Jeremiah,
The spirit is in you.
sometimes you can't hold it in, man. Like I was dealing with Jake at work, man. He's like, man, my emotions is my check. I say, look, let me tell you something, bro. You walk your emotions, you go through I just gave him straight knowledge. I said, bro, you walk your emotions, you're a woman.
that's why I say children are so fucked up.
Because they go off their emotions.
Raised only by their mother.
And they don't use their brain. Kids don't know how to think, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. Hey, look, the apostles, you know, was called out in how much I'm shy, man. The apostles taught us to think, man. They taught us to be doers. You know what I'm saying? And not just sit on our ass and wait for somebody to tell us something. The apostles taught us to get up and do the work, man. Right? To use your brain, do the research, go into the breakdowns, go into this, do this. Prove it yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I remember they also said, like, you shouldn't cross the line unless you read the whole road. You know what I'm saying? And that's because that's a big part of the faith. It's knowing what you believe in. Knowing the history, knowing the backstory behind
Immediately sent away Paul and Silas by night unto Berea.
coming thither went to the synagogue of the Jews. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, and that they received all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. So when you hear this word, you have to do your due diligence, man. You gotta eat this roll and see if those things are so, man. Put all the precepts together, go to the word, make sure it all lines up, man. Then you will be fully persuaded in your own mind.
Right, you're fully persuaded. You know, that's the thing, man. You gotta be rooted and grounded in this thing. You know, you gotta be rooted and grounded, man. Hey, look, man, come on, man. You know this shit. At this point, man, if you doubt, brother, you really need to rethink your life.
Fast,
You gotta fast and pray. Because at this point, hey, look, we don't know, hey, look, ain't nothing more we can tell you. You know, ain't nothing more we can tell you. At that, if you ain't getting it, you still fucking off. We just going through the motions of the mercy. You know? Look, dog, like, look at look, man. It's fucking, you know, look at, today is what time? What time is it? 4:45. It's 4:45. We on commercial. All right, commercial commerce. You know what I'm saying? Business. What's the business? City sports used to be busting back in the day. You know, turn around, pan the camera. City sports used to be busting back in the day. You know, city sports. You got jewelry store. You got furniture store. That's empty. Ain't nobody out of that. You got the T-Mobile. You got Chase Bank right here. All this shit is empty, man.
The only thing that's popping is that damn McDonald's.
The only thing that is right is Mickey D's.
Exactly.
Mickey D's.
They eating that bogus ass food.
They eat man dick. I mean, that's what they eat. Shit. The fucking, who's that dude that came out and said we fucking sacrifice, we drink the blood, we get rid of the bodies.
Rabbi
Finkelstein. We get rid of the bodies and the McDonald's and the sausages way out the deals. You can tell you when you think we're lying, we're not cannibals, you know, but we drink the blood, yeah, we get rid of the bodies. Hey, and people eat and they love this shit. You eat your own children. And the scripture said what? You know, we eat our bread defiled.
All right, man. He said, he don't know what we talking about. It's all good. Keep going, bro.
Hey, pull over and prove your point, then. Come prove your point.
We ain't gonna do that.
Look. You know what's wrong with niggas? They scoff at what they don't understand.
Yeah.
Like the scripture say. You know, you say it's only one God. Yeah, it's only one Most High. When did we ever say that? Hey, but the Lord don't behold evil. Period. Yahweh Shai dealing right now, man. The first begotten of many brethren. Right? The firstborn son get what? Everything. Everything. But he heir to the throne, man. He heir to the throne. It's in the law. It's in the law. What about the tokens of your firstborn son? He gets to everything. And Yahweh Shai is the firstborn son. That means what? He gets everything. Yahweh don't die. He's eternal. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures call the ancients of days. He lives forever. So you know the Father, the scriptures say, surely the Most High will do nothing but revealeth his secrets to servants and prophets. Hey, the Father gave Yahweh Shai the power to create everything, life itself. You know what I'm saying? To create life. You know what I'm saying? This whole little, what people like to say, being a computer, a simulation. Yeah, it's a fucking simulation, nigga. But the Father made it. You know, Yahweh Shai is the first begotten of many brethren. Yahweh Shai is, all right, he's the Alpha and Omega. He's the firstborn. All right? He's the creator in a sense. All right? Hey, because who do we stem from? We stem from Adam. Who was Adam? Yahweh Shai. Was not Adam made Lord over all the Lord's creatures, over all the Father's creatures?
Colossians chapter 1, verse 15. Who is the image of the invisible God?
Hold on, the what?
The image of the invisible God.
Who don't look like their daddy? Who don't look like their daddy? You know what I'm saying? Who don't look like their daddy? That's all I'm saying. Who don't look like their daddy?
Who is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of every creature.
The firstborn of every creature. So Yahweh Shai, it was the Father and give me John 1:1. Alright? So they was just chilling in what we would consider nothingness. But it was something there because they was there. You know what I'm saying? They gave you the breakdown. Hey, look, this not so stupid you people is, right? They gave you the breakdown of these fucking movies. Ego. Alright? And the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Ego was the most high.
Yeah.
He was God. You know what I'm saying? He said before everything was, I was.
Oh man, keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible.
So the things you can see, the things you can't see, like Esau talk about the dark matter, and the things that can you see air, motherfucker? But you breathing that shit.
You feel it.
You feel. Hey, look, your hair moving, our shit moving. That shit is invisible like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, the life that's in our blood that I was talking about earlier, you can't see that shit. The nigga is there. You know?
I got a little more. Whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist.
By him, all things consist. And who is that? Yahweh Shai. Yahweh gave the breakdown, man. Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai the breakdown. That's like if you're working for a company and you give this dude the tools, the equipment, and everything, and he come up with an idea while he working with your company. He made this idea in your fucking lab. Who made it? Nigga, I made it. Because he worked for me. I gave him the tools necessary to make that. I made it. My name on that, even though I'm gonna break him off, you know what I'm saying? But I still made that. That's me right there, big dog. That's like you got a son, and your son doing good, and what the pops say? That's mine's right there. I made that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. You gotta really wrap your mind around this, man. You know, you guys, you so fucking simple. You niggas are so simple. You people are so simple. You can't see past your fucking eyelashes.
That nigga right there be saying niggas gonna murder his brother.
And fuck his brother. He gonna kill his kids. He gonna eat the motherfuckers. He gonna kill his bitch. You know what I'm saying? That nigga might not live through this summer, man.
What he say? Oh, it only one.
With a whole mask on. It's only one God. You believe in one God with a whole mask on, and it's fucking 80 degrees outside, and you're in the car with a fucking mask on, with only your eyes showing.
Exactly.
Friends. Book of John, chapter 4, verse 22. We worship, you know not what. We know what we worship.
Hey, look, we know what this is. We know what this is. And this ain't no game. Alright? Hey, and you know what's funny? We don't look for signs. But the Lord give us signs. Because we love him. We actually give a fuck. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You don't even. Hey, look, you want a big ass house in the middle of fucking nowhere, and America is going to shit, and you see America going to shit. A lot of you motherfuckers know you Israelites, but still won't act on it.
You don't fear the Lord.
Come on, man. Man, you can't make this up, man. But you people y'all not afraid of the Most High, man. Y'all more afraid of these Edomites than you is Yahweh Shalom Shai, man. You know?
Humble man, man.
These people more afraid of man than they is of the Creator.
Never heard your message, so I just.
Oh, what's up with you, brother? How you feel?
Interrupt.
Oh, no, you ain't
Shalom,
hear
shalom, is that correct?
Shalom. Oh, you want to hear the message? Hey, Deuteronomy 28. We're gonna give you the deal, bro.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, look, bro, we the real people of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And this a bloodline thing. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, the white man wrote this book. When you really pick up the book and you read the book, it completely condemns them. Completely. You know what I mean? Go ahead, brother. Now these prophecies that we all know this book was written thousands of years ago. Everybody knows that. This old book. Over 2,000 years ago. You go to the Dead Sea Scrolls, all that, you know. This old book. You know. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
So the Lord is our power. Keep going.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations.
Keep going.
Verse 2, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
Do you know about the Dark Ages? Alright, so you know that for about 1,000 years we was in rulership. We was the kings, we was the princes, we was the acting authority. You know what I'm saying? Even when you go into King Solomon and King David, we was the ruling authority every time we served.
That's my name.
Huh?
That's my name.
What?
Solomon.
Oh, Solomon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Shalimah.
Yes, sir.
That's my son's name, Shalimah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's how you say Solomon in Heathen. Shalimah. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Keep going, brother. But when they served the Lord took care of us. He made sure we were straight.
Like them shows like The Last Kingdom, that's talking about our people. They may got, you know, white people playing them people. But some of them could be Israelites because, you know, the seed comes from the man and we did like they women. Eventually over time some of our children look like, you know, the other nations. But you know, when you look at shows like that, in evil times and stuff, it's the dance.
The thing about the shows is sometimes it becomes difficult when you see the people that don't look like you and the people that is not necessarily historically the people at that time. It kind of, it don't make you feel proud about your shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know.
The whole world knows this, right?
Yeah.
But Americans,
Not the whole world.
a lot of the world knows.
Those who
Not even those who know. A lot of the world know this, right? They know that the history when they make these movies. Okay, let's talk about like.
are they to a degree rewriting history to a degree
They trying to.
because if you see an Egypt like Egypt's of the gods, right? I tried to watch the movie and I was just like, I can't watch this shit because they were all white people and it's nothing. If they were white, it wouldn't be a problem, you know. But they wasn't white, you know what I mean?
This is the
Well,
book of
I think if I'm not mistaken, Cleopatra was an Edomite. Cleopatra was an Edomite.
What does that mean, sir?
They got set up in the
She was?
Yes. Cleopatra got set up.
All them,
A lot of people. See, they don't talk about but they don't talk about the other rulers of Egypt. They just mention Cleopatra. They don't talk about all of them because Cleopatra was actually an Edomite. She was a Caucasian woman because they got set up over there at that time period. She got set up along with who they set up when they came into power. Cleopatra was an Edomite. Now check this out. But the real Egyptians are the Sudanese, the Sudanians. They are the real Egyptians. They are the ones who had the Israelites in slavery. They are the real Egyptians. What happened when Esau came into power, the white man came into power, he started moving people around to confuse things.
Okay.
You know, just like a Hamite don't know he a Hamite. A Moabite don't know he a Moabite. An Ammonite don't know he an Ammonite. An Israelite don't know he an Israelite. But, you know, you got scripture.
Yeah, Job 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Who's ruling the world?
Malachi 24 and 10.
look like? What nation of people run the world?
Who's on the dollar bill?
Who's on, right?
Caucasians, yeah.
Yeah, Caucasian. Cave dweller. What this called? Right, cave dweller from the Caucasus Mountains. So easy, caveman. Keep going. I mean, but they say it because it was facts, but it was easy because the Lord gave him the power.
Let's eat them safe. We are impoverished, but we have the desolate places.
What was the desolate places though? What happened in Rome? Rome fell. Rome went from the Roman Empire to the Holy Roman Empire. And what happened in the Holy Roman Empire, the Roman Empire, Jake started, us, our people, the Greeks, which was the Israelites, we started doing what? Coming up in this society, popping with women, and women weren't dealing with the Edomite man. They started dealing with the Jake man, and then Jake started what? Infiltrating to the government structure, and then that's why you got Constantine and the Nicene Council, which was us. Constantine was a Jake. He was a black man. Constantine was a
See what I
black
mean?
man.
Because I watched the movie Constantine. I'm thinking
Keanu Reeves one of us too, though. He one of us too. His father's a Native American. He said, "You sure, nigga?"
I didn't say that.
Right.
I never, you know what I mean?
Hey, look, bro, nigga is in the Bible, bro. We didn't call it nigga. Has always been used as a
Acts
term.
13.
Acts 13. Yeah, bro. Nigga, we always use the word nigga. It's Greek. It's like a term of endearment. What's up, my nigga? Where did they get the word from? It only means black.
I thought it would come from Spanish.
No, it's Greek. It means
That Greek didn't really start coming around because the New Testament is really written in English, man.
Right.
And it's really only
nigga is just something we always call it.
you know, but they Greek to the Edomite started coming around and saying,
Well, no, Paul spoke Greek.
yeah,
He was the apostle to the Gentiles.
That too.
So our people were, as like he said, Greek, Hellenists.
So we took the customs and the languages of the
King
nations.
James
We were
translated to all
Israelites,
languages.
acting like the Greeks.
Exactly.
It's the book of Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
They go back to Esau.
And then there's
They
people.
rape their women.
And then there's people that's dark as shit. They these people. Tell it to Mary.
Hillary.
They eat.
Fresh Prince?
Not Hillary Clinton.
Hillary from Fresh Prince.
From Fresh Prince.
That Hillary,
She's an Edomite.
I had to make sure I had to check
She's
that
a
out.
heathen. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And it's like Herod, right? You know anything about the Bible?
When you say heathen, is that the name? Or
Well,
you're
okay.
saying it in a
Okay, let me ask you a question.
kind of way?
Have you ever? Let me ask you a question. You ever heard that saying, "Stop acting like a heathen"?
Yes, sir.
Your mother say that?
Somebody I've heard it before.
You wanna know what your forefathers said? Because the heathens is anybody that's not Israel. That's the definition of it. That's a saying. But they don't understand that that's a saying that the Israelites said to stop acting like these damn other people. Go ahead.
So were they like a wild people?
They wild, they're beasts. They really beasts. We're gods, they're beasts.
Right.
And we start living like beasts because
We didn't follow the laws.
we didn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and the Lord took the understanding from us, and now our people are living like them. Go ahead.
Right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led.
Which how do we get led to serve idols? We went to slavery, the triangular slave trade. Let me tell you something. We got into Africa. If you know anything about how we got into Africa, we got into Africa. And get that where Yahweh Shah was like going to the north, fleeing to the north. You know what I'm saying? We went into Africa because we was fleeing from Roman persecution and from I think it was 30-year war, 10 years. I can't remember. It was a war. AD.
70, right before Jesus.
But after AD. You know what I'm saying? Because it was prophecy that they was gonna come up against us, and then he told us to flee through the north to the north country, and how we western coast of Africa is we went through the mountains, we went through the northern coast, and then we end up migrating to the western coast. Why do you think the western coast of Africa is so popular?
Oh, well, not only that, but there's a port called Judah, Benjamin, and
And
Levi
Levi.
on the west coast of Africa.
In the old English maps.
Good question.
What
is
about
the
the
difference
Igbo?
from Israelites? Because that's what your brothers are, correct?
Right.
And the Jewish,
Okay, can I get this one? Okay,
the
so,
Jewish information. I'm not a Jew.
Oh, right.
well, ish means to be like. So if I said that you're being girlish, you're not a girl, but you're acting like one. You see, that's Jewish. They're not the Jews, but they're acting like the Jews. See, if you grab Zechariah 9:6, because it says that a bastard or a fraud-
Pretending, or
They're
Yeah,
pretending to be honest.
Hey, a bastard shall dwell in
That's
Ashdod.
not right.
I got it.
Yeah, the word. And then you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, read it, brother.
All right, this is Zechariah 9:6, and a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I'll cut off the pride of the Philistines.
Right, so Ashdod's a city today, which is called
I think it's in
today,
Tel Aviv.
It's Tel Aviv in Israel. It's called today Tel Aviv today. And bastards are fraud. So there's a fraudulent person living in our land today. And those are these fake Jews. They're actually
In Revelation 3 now. Yeah. Let me read this real quick.
what's the father?
black people there.
So then you'd be the real Jew. You're from the tribe of Judah.
Oh, you a Judite?
You're a
Oh no,
Judite.
he a Judite. No,
Yeah, I can
no.
tell.
He's Judah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hey,
You're
look,
a spirit.
Judah like yellow goat. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
Yeah, Judah.
absolutely.
But also
Other Jews
Judah
heard
is
it, they would
Judah is
probably-
subtle with their
They're
sauce.
probably fake.
Oh, they're already doing that. Once they saw the our elders and apostles.
Yeah, they look
rise
they
up.
pulled up on the apostles in the limousine. They was in the limousine and our elders, that how we learned basically the process of time. They pulled up on them, they jumped out of the limousine, and they get a story, they get his account. They said, how did y'all learn this? We spent millions of dollars to hide this. We spent millions and millions of dollars to hide this. How did y'all find this out? They jumped in the limousine and slammed the door and pulled up.
Here, can I get this for you? There's the book of Psalms 83. Keep not thou silence, O God.
And get 82 first.
Psalms 82?
Yeah, we are gods because there's a separation between us and them,
Okay, God. Psalms 82
and it's a clear separation.
Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are on course.
Would you not say? What would you say the state of the earth is in?
Absolutely.
Everything is fucked up. You got these bitches out of order. You got these kids out. You got man.
Now,
this
my grandfather
shit.
told me the other day, and he's not a religious person,
Right.
but he's like somebody
Sensible.
that just really.
Sensible.
He said, what did he say? He said the world hasn't crossed the threshold where it's more bad than good. Now we have more bad because we're in the cities. But there's a lot of rural towns and places that are not so contaminated.
Right.
But he said once that we're almost there where
No,
there's-
we've been there.
We are there.
They just not saying nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been past that.
So not just big city living.
Oh no. It's
World.
everywhere. Hey, you gotta think about it. Where the serial killers live at?
Yeah, they normally in Georgia.
They in the country.
Yeah, you're right about
They
that.
got a bunch of dead bodies sitting in their backyard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a bit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they got pigs to feed them. Hey, where the mafia is?
No pork.
No, hell no.
No shrimp, no
We-
roaches. They're scavengers. They eat the shit on the
Let me ask you a question,
Like
right?
spiders.
You ever had a fish tank? You ever had
My
a fish
God.
tank, bro?
I didn't know that. Though.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever had a fish tank?
No, I
had
don't
a
like
fish
fish.
tank, right? You get the shrimp, and you.
They will clean the tank.
Absolutely.
Yes, bro. The fish, the shrimp eat the shit.
You gotta
They
be
eat the shit.
just like the slimes.
Like let's say you got a goldfish that died.
Whoa.
Why do you think the oceans are fucking dirty? Because they're taking them out. They're feeding them to everybody else.
So they're the natural garbage system.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Just like a pig.
that's exactly what it is.
Just like a pig.
That's exactly
They
what it
clean
is.
the water like the catfish. That
Catfish,
Hey,
same thing.
what do they use to catch catfish?
I don't know.
Shit.
You can't.
They use shit balls. Look, bro. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not joking.
Well,
You can look
thank
this
y'all. I
shit up.
appreciate y'all.
You can
Stop,
look
you
this
know
up,
what I mean?
bro.
I've seen y'all before. I said,
Yeah, come down with us, bro.
Wait, hear the prophecy, Deuteronomy 28.
like the way he read. He go ahead and he shot that shit out. You know.
Yeah, what's up?
So this is what happened to the slave trade.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 8. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. The ships by the way which went unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto the enemies, to bond men, to bond women, and no man shall buy you.
He didn't even read it, man. God is talking through this, brother.
Of course.
Demonstrates, slavery, So the Lord said that He'll bring us back again, because we served in Egypt for 400 years, 50 years. Well, no, 430, but the first 30 years we were cooling.
We was chilling. You know what I'm saying? We was
But if you know geography from Egypt to Israel, you can walk through. There's nothing in the way. He said this time you're gonna go by ship, and that's how we got the transatlantic slave trade. When Christopher Columbus came over in 1492 or so, he grabbed the natives here and he took them back to Seville, Spain, and then west coast of Africa. And it was just like that.
And while they was doing that, it was a war going on as well.
Here, the black people here are the children of Abraham.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, it's in the
yeah.
Bible.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's our
Where
forefather.
do y'all stop at? I don't mean no.
What you mean stop?
As far as the prophets go.
You don't stop. What you mean?
Jesus is recognized with you guys.
Hell yeah.
His name is Yahweh.
Yeah, but that's not his name.
Because the letter J is the newest
What about
letter.
Muhammad? No, not that far.
That's all.
It's too far.
You got to think about it, right?
I'm not trying
But
to.
you got to
I'm
think
just
about
asking, you know what I mean?
You got to think about it, right? In the Quran, right? You got a Quran.
Oh man, I got
I got all of them. Yes.
Right. In the Quran, do not the Quran quote the Bible?
Oh, surely
Why
it
does
does.
the Quran quote the Bible, but the Bible don't quote the Quran? Which was made first? Was Abraham called the Hebrew?
Look in the Quran, it says it right here. It says
The Book of Surah?
Yes.
You in the Book of Surah? You in the Surah? Yeah, the Book of Surah.
Surah.
Yeah. Prove all things, brother. Yeah.
See, at least somebody see women are race. All my favorite, which I just about the guy exalted the nations. So it's all about Israel.
It's not.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 7. And that, 7, 6. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. And it says, "For thou art the holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people."
Above all people.
Are his people.
Above all people, right?
Haitians,
Now among these
oh my
people.
goodness, all black people, huh?
No,
Puerto Ricans.
Look. Are not Puerto Rican saucy? Are not the Guatemalan saucy?
No, can't get
Who is saucy?
Are not like they got
We're the salt
they
of the
got
earth. They have
flavor.
flavor.
Oh, okay.
Are not the Cubans?
Oh, okay.
Are not
I
the
never heard the
Cubans-
terminology.
Ain't not the Cuban sauce.
Yeah.
Ain't not the Indian, the Native American. Bro, Simeon, bro. The Seminoles, bro. The way they wear their feathers, bro. That shit crazy.
Seminoles are African, though.
No, the Native Americans. It's different tribes.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They saucy. Then you got Naphtali, which is chili. They saucy. Bro, Issachar, right? They work their motherfucking ass off, right? They got the sauce. They swaggy too. They wear
wife's
boots,
Mexican.
bro. They make the boots with the curl at the end of the boots,
with the
bro.
fringes only.
With the fringes, bro. They got.
You mean like in the ceremonial outfits?
Bro,
Yeah.
but this is something. This is our customs to remember the law. And the blue
In the fringe.
in the fringe to remember the law and to remember.
What is these called?
Fringes.
Fringes.
Garments.
Borders are blue with fringes. Yeah, garments. Yeah.
Basically, this is to recall our heritage, right?
Okay.
They big on tortillas, right?
Yes.
Right.
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 The only reason they sell flour is because Americans. But they normally eat corn shells, which is unleavened bread.
Yeah.
That's a custom.
Yeah, that's
of
my
the
wife told me. She said
Israelites.
we don't do flour in our
It's
country.
unleavened bread, bro. Where you from?
I'm from here. My wife's from Mexico.
Oh.
Okay. So you live, right?
My nigga. Right. Hey, don't get no Southern Kingdom woman, boy. Hey, Hey, what's crazy? You get these bitches right here. They are terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
The
Don't say
Judah,
that.
Benjamin, and Levi. And you know,
They'll be our enemy right now. All these women actually.
yeah, all of them.
All of them be wild.
But these the worst because what happened is
But surely they've been trained that way, though. You know what
No.
I
Of course, I mean,
Yeah.
Judah, Benjamin, and Levi get Isaiah.
And they're so confused they don't even know what they want. You know
No,
what I mean?
they know. That's the wicked
They've
part.
been working with
They
them
know
real
they
heavy,
being
though,
wicked,
you know?
bro. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. They know they being wicked. A bitch talk crazy to you. Why? Because they know they can call the police if you knock her ass out, right? So they gonna get in your
They
face.
got a lot
they
of
gonna
rights.
talk
They got
all
a lot
this
of
shit on
not
you,
just
right?
rights, but
Right. Look, check this out.
they've been exalted over the man.
It's the relationship between Eve and the serpent in the garden.
Wow.
It's the same
This is
deal.
deep. This is deep.
You surely you would not die. You would be as God. When they was
Yeah,
talking,
yeah,
that
that's
was
the
he was
story.
talking to the serpent.
That was the story.
That was Eve. The serpent was telling her, like, you ain't gonna die.
You're gonna be on his level.
You gonna be on his level.
Yeah.
It's
It's the same game, though. Hold on. It's the same game today, huh? It's the same game, huh?
It's the same game, bro. It ain't
Never
never
thought about it like
Nothing new
that.
under the sun.
Nothing more. Hold on one
Never
second.
thought about
bro.
it like that,
Let me
though.
ask you something, right?
Same game.
Same game. It's the same game.
The same spirits.
Where do they go to really get to us? Who's closest to us? Planned Parenthood, right? Oh, the women. They put the women in a position to where you don't got no say so. Oh, we gonna create Title 4D. We gonna create Title
Then they give them
4D.
Section 80 food stamps, so you really like.
That's by design.
They don't need you.
Yeah, I told the motherfucker, I said, you know what, keep those stamps. Because I can't control my house no more.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So like a lot of that came from when Harriet Tubman had sold out. She was a sellout.
She was part of Boulay.
Oh, don't call out the
No,
Harriet.
she was-
Bro, look.
She was a sellout, and that's, you know, because she was working with them damn. But she was working with those. But she was working with them with the Illuminati. She was working with the Boulay, yes. She was a sellout and she was a whore for them. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Like Harriet Tubman was whoring for them damn caucus, man. Yeah, she was getting out people and they forced her to be masculine over the man to get the other women to be out of order. Why do you think they started getting them assassinated all of the stamps?
Women's rights.
It's women's rights.
And another thing too.
Then surely they should have rights.
Look, no, the fuck they shouldn't. They right is they no. Okay, let me ask you something. Women
I mean,
rights.
do you have a daughter? Do you have any daughters? Anybody have daughters?
Yeah, I got three. I
So
got
when we look at our daughters, you say, well, they
Look,
should have
let me tell you
rights.
something.
They
Let me
surely
tell
they
you
should be treated fairly.
Let me
But
tell you something, brother.
no,
If I had
not
to
even the
say
baby
so,
girls.
if I had to say so on who my daughter would be with, she would be with one of these men.
Right.
When
That's
she
how it
got
was
to
the whole
that
time,
age,
ain't it?
Man, can I get you? Can I get this, please? This is
I would want my daughter to
I gotta
fucking.
head on out. I'm gonna take this last one.
But let me ask you a question, real quick before you read that scripture. A woman, right? A woman rights. How often do you gotta pick the food in your house because she don't know what the fuck she want?
I understand the question.
Do women really know if they hungry? Do they know what the fuck they want to eat? Something so simple. How long do it take a woman to get dressed? How long do it take a man to get dressed? Man just go to the goddamn closet, put something on. Fucking women take all day because they indecisive. They don't fucking know.
I got another
So you want a woman to choose her man?
Be,
She gonna.
well, that's why in old times, you know, they would always choose for you.
Oh no,
And
And I've noticed that those cultures who still into that, the Indians and stuff, they tend to stay together a lot
in
longer.
Haiti, they do that.
They tend to go
Right. In Haiti, they still do it. That's why a lot of the women leave Haiti.
fuck all that love shit. The love shit is confusing.
Well, men never marry for love. They marry because the woman actually.
Love. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm not here for love. I'm here because
What you can do.
she's a help for you.
we helping each
Then
other,
you
but
eventually
we don't
love
love
the
the
bitch.
same. That's how I explain it. You know what I mean?
I love what you do for me. You know what I'm saying? I might not
And
like
I'm gonna
you.
provide for you, and I'm gonna protect you, and our daughter's gonna be fine. You know, but you're not gonna run this shit no more.
You're not finna do this shit.
The foot is being
Foot
put
is
down.
down. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking foot is down.
Yeah, the line has been drawn out.
Exactly.
Right.
This one's about marrying your daughter. Sirach 7:23. As thou children, instruct them and bow down their neck
And
from
that's
their
a,
youth.
and the problem with our people is they too soft over these damn kids.
It tells you in Proverbs to spare not the rod and don't worry about his crying.
Right? Look, I cuss this my son. I cuss his ass out all the time. I don't give a shit. You know what? that. Look, he laughing because he know. You know what I'm saying? Look, in my house, I make sure my kids, I ain't all in their face, kiki, kaka. When they kids, when they babies, yeah, I give them that. When they get older, when they sensitive, I make a separation. Hey, look, your daughters, you want your daughter to grow up and have sense because our daughter's gonna want a man that's like us. If she see you soft, she gonna want a soft ass nigga because that's what she see.
So you're saying the example, is that enough?
You get no. Okay, your daughter, right? You want your daughter with somebody that's wise, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's understanding, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna take care of her, right?
She can take care of herself, but I want them
No,
to both.
fuck that. She can't take care of herself. You wanna know why she can't take care of
I
herself?
want both though.
Let me ask you something. Can a woman really take care of herself?
To a degree, yes and no.
Okay, then why they fucking all these niggas if they can take care of themselves?
Well, I mean, not like that.
Hey, look, if you feel like a woman can take care of herself, she gonna be a slut.
No, not in that way. And surely we should be merciful in how we approach the kids. You know what I mean? In the sense that Chase, whether you male or female, they're gonna hire you and they're gonna give you the same check. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is what I want is my child to be able to respect a man and have a man.
Help me.
Me and my wife had this here, and I said I want a man to be able to provide for her, but I also want her to be able to have her own. You know what I mean? I'm teaching her how to save money now. My daughter is 8, and she saved up maybe $400 already. So I just want to nurture that. Yeah, help. Yeah.
I got a quick scripture for you. Hold on, I got one.
Woman is supposed to be a help.
This is
help me.
Let me bring this
But
out.
they have to also learn. They have to know too.
But check this out. Check this out.
Then
I
you
mean,
don't have a fool. You know what I mean?
Hey, the scripture said don't be a lion in the house.
Please, brother, I'm not a me against you thing. We're building.
Yeah, I understand.
But listen,
That's just me. Don't take it no wrong.
No, I'm not.
Salaki, the scripture do say don't be a lion in your house, so you're supposed to be open there. To understand. But it is order. This is Ecclesiastes 36:24. He that getteth a wife and getteth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. That's your possession. She is your help. She's supposed to help you. She's supposed to.
I think it's a little bit of both.
No, because I got another scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 7. Check this out.
I want a stupid woman. You wanna know why? I don't want a woman that know too much.
Check this out.
You wanna know why? Hold on. You wanna know why I don't want a woman that know too much? Women that know too much do what? They talk back. They don't. I'm not cooking tonight. I don't feel like it.
Woman is an undisciplined.
Well, a lot of women that know too much say, I don't feel like it. No. They'll tell you no.
But those are the ones who are.
That's why I got
rebellious is rebellious.
Hear the scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 7.
If you catch COVID, you want your daughter or your wife to be able to mix some soup together that'll fix your shit.
That's different.
That'll heal you.
Hear this.
What I'm saying, it's different levels of knowledge.
Hey, hear this. We're not above the scripture. This is Ecclesiastes.
I'm not saying rebellious.
Right. I understand.
Let the scripture come out. This is Ecclesiastes 7:26. As thou a wife after thy mind, forsake her not. If she not after your mind and what you want, then you supposed to forsake that woman. You supposed to leave that woman alone. But give not thyself over to a light woman. Because if she ain't listening to you and your rules and how you want things to run, then you get rid of that woman. Right. The woman supposed to be after your mind. The whole world is supposed to revolve around you.
You see,
everything you like, everything you want to eat.
I am 100% agrees with that.
That's it.
But if she is not proficient in this word as well,
she ain't. Look, that ain't her job.
Let me just.
But that ain't her job to be proficient in the word.
No,
that's not her duty.
How did Eve get fucked up? How Eve been
Eve knew.
Eve didn't listen.
She still didn't listen.
It was rebellious.
She was rebellious.
Okay.
Hey, Adam didn't go off. Eve went off. And Eve brought the bullshit back to Adam.
Because of her, we all died.
Because they say through her, we all died.
We're looking for stupid women. Is that what we're saying?
No. In the way that the world would call stupid.
We don't want a worldly.
I don't want to. You don't want a worldly.
I think that's where. I think the shift is how we present the words.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Let me say this. I want a woman. I want a woman who You seen Coming to America?
Be submissive.
Yeah.
He said, we have created this woman. She has been raised to be like you.
Wow.
To want
That's
you
how
to do with everything you like. To want this. That's what a real wife is.
And the girl that was barking, that was my. That I would have took her.
Give me her. Give me her. Give me her.
See?
the new movie, in the new movie, was not she still barking?
Yeah, she was.
Was not she still
obedient.
beautiful?
You'll have hundreds of them.
She was fine as hell.
Real obedient.
But also,
They were princesses, right? And so a lot of princesses and queens even to today
But we
can
didn't
speak.
have
Hold on.
queens in
But
Israel.
they can speak. A lot of them can speak multiple languages. So you still want a not, what you say, not worldly, not worldly, submissive. But we don't want no dumb fools.
Of course, we want her to have
Of
more
course,
understanding. Like
of course.
Susanna.
I understand what you're saying.
It's,
You know what I'm saying?
Susanna.
And we're not, again, it's not one, we all building.
But according to
So
the
it's a scripture in Susanna, and she kept faith in the Lord. She said, "I'll rather fall into the hands of the Lord than fall into the hands of these men that lied on me, because they lied and said they committed that she tried to have sex with them, and she didn't. Which when she was in the act of adultery, they was about to put her to death.
You talking about Madeline?
No, Susanna.
Susanna. They was gonna rape her, but and then, you know,
But
basically she got out that jam.
And the Lord set up Daniel, and you know what? Let me hear the whole matter. Let me talk to these two men separate and see if she lying or not. Turned out she was telling the truth because she prayed to the Lord. Of course, you want a woman that's going to.
So that's what I think we just have the meeting of the minds right there. Yeah, and then I gotta go.
My terminology can be a little rough.
No, but I'm glad we got to the base of it. You know what I mean?
According to the world,
Not unworldly, and not rebellious,
right? But according to the world,
and submissive.
these type of women would be considered stupid. Women would
Today's
talk.
time, they smart stupid. A lot of them got degrees, but
They dumb as hell.
They won't listen to anything.
They're
proud.
proud.
The word degree means to step down, to be
humble yourself.
well, no, to be stupid, to get away from the truth. Because all that information in the schools is all BS.
Yeah.
It's
Like
not gonna
medicine.
lead you to salvation.
Like medicine. Medicine is not healing
Right.
you, it's killing you.
All right, brother, you say y'all almost, yes, sir, and then I'm gonna head on out, brothers.
It's real
We here every Saturday.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22, 23, and 24. Wives, submit yourselves unto the your own husbands as unto the Lord.
So it says.
As unto the Lord, so respect your man like God.
Damn!
Yes,
There you
it.
go.
That's it.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right there. Right there.
So that's what you were trying to portray.
Look, bro.
Respect him like
Because
God.
our women supposed to call us
Hey,
Lord.
get the order first. Get the order. Okay,
I
get the
got
order.
something.
And then you can dip after
No, no,
this.
no, brother.
Because we really they gods, bro.
They
Because
supposed to
keep
call
going. Go
us
ahead.
Lord.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 3. But I have you know that every head, I have you to know that the head of every man is a Mashiach. The head of the woman, the head of the woman is the man. And the head of a Mashiach is the Most High.
Right, so the head.
So woman submit to God, woman submit to man, and we submit to God.
We submit. So the order is for a woman to be able to please the Most High, she got to please her man. For us to be able to please the Most High, we got to please Yahweh Shai. It's the order. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, the man, the woman, then the children. That's the order. So the woman, only way she can get through God is through you, bro.
Shalom, brother.
And this is one last one, because you about to deal. It's 1 Peter 3
about to end it, too.
and 5. For after this manner, in the old time, the holy women also, who trusted in the Most High power of God, adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands.
Subjection. That means they gave they rule over.
Exactly.
They didn't talk back. They didn't do none of that shit. Keep going.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are.
King David wife, while King David, King David woman brought him another woman while he was dying.
Yep.
Just to keep him alive a little bit longer.
Just to check.
As long as ye do well and are not.
Talk about love, you know.
Talk about love.
Yeah. Who daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and not afraid with any amazement. So your mother supposed to even call you Lord. Period. She's supposed to respect you as you as the Most High, because we walking in that.
But
We in
we
the
have to
image
be
of
walking. Now I see you brothers, but most brothers are not walking in divinity.
Regardless if you even walking in it, she's
Hold
still
on.
supposed to respect you.
You a brother not walking in divinity, how she gonna respect
It
that?
don't matter.
It don't?
No. Give me that. Give me if the unbeliever, that if he pleased to dwell with her, let him not depart. And that's
I gotta
her
go.
burden.
Okay.
Because look, it's either gonna happen because I think it was who was it? Who the Lord killed?
But she's supposed to respect the man of God, but what if he's not a man of
That
God?
was Abigail.
Abigail.
He killed the boss.
Abigail's husband was wicked, right?
Yeah.
And she was submissive to her husband,
But she's supposed to.
what she's supposed to do. But after her husband died, the Most High killed him and ended up giving her to King David.
To somebody
Which is
more
a righteous
worthy.
man, a righteous man.
Right.
So the Lord, and then the scriptures say, if the
Direct descendant
unbelieving,
of Abraham.
Exactly.
right. So the scriptures say, it say, God damn it.
I got
The
this.
scripture say, okay, if the unbeliever, let them not depart. If he
I
please
got
the
it. I got
dwelling.
it right here.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, I'll start at 13. And the woman which hath a husband that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him.
Right. So she can't leave him. A woman cannot leave her man, whether he believe, whether he don't believe.
Right.
A woman don't have the authority to leave. But there's a but to it. If he leaves, then she can let him go his motherfucking way. The scriptures say in some cases
Her job is to
not
be
bound.
loyal regardless.
But her job is to be loyal to whatever man that she has at that time.
Well, the first
Which
man
is
the
a
woman
husband.
has sex with, that's
Is
what
a-
she's supposed to be with.
Well, I'm talking in American terms.
Oh,
Because in America,
adulterous
to really have a wife is to have a woman from her virginity. All right, that's to really have a wife. But in today's standard,
Hard to find, brother.
you ain't gonna find it. You got
Well,
you got to.
I found my wife. Now my wife said she was a virgin. I believe her. She was a little town from Mexico.
Did she
Yeah.
bleed? Oh, well, you might got you. She might got you.
We got together. I'm 34. We've been together 15 years.
Oh, you might got you, my big dog.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's a different thing because you get a woman that's a virginity, she actually binds to it.
More
It's
better.
easier, you know what I'm saying?
And also not having the experience with other men, they don't have nothing to
They don't
reflect
even
on.
know-
They don't even think about it as much. You know what I mean? So it's a
Right.
little bit better. You know, not saying perfect.
A
We
little
still all being
Of course.
challenged by this devil.
But look,
All of us. You know what I mean?
look, I'm gonna give you a story, right? My wife, I took her virginity. This bitch still crazy about it years later. Even though she fucking whatever, she always I got
What?
kids.
Brothers, I gotta get on out of here, brothers. Do y'all need anything? A few dollars, anything? Good.
Just serve the Lord.
Charity. I don't
come back next week.
Yeah,
my
come
best
back
thing.
next
Yeah.
week. That's enough,
That'd be
Cherry.
the best
Come back
thing.
and learn. Yeah, we don't look. No,
Don't block that man.
we don't know.
No,
Look, brother,
read
no.
Deuteronomy the 28th chapter on your own,
No.
and come back with questions, and we'll help you
All
out.
right, I'll be back next
All right,
week.
brother.
That'd be the best
All right,
thing you can do,
bro.
Get into
Come
the
back,
scriptures.
come back, come deal,
Lord
bro.
willing. Lord willing.
All right.
Solomon.
He blessed already for hearing his word, bro. He hearing his word. He don't need the scripture say, "Come ye that
I
have
know
no
that.
hand,
I
by
know that.
yourself."
I know that, bro.
I know you know. So
I'm telling you.
all right, brother, you be
Take care.
smooth,
I
brother.
don't want no brother blocking my charity when I'm giving it.
Yeah, but
He's a proselyte. He's a
he don't
newcomer.
know no better.
Yeah.
Like he don't need no money, brother. He just let him believe, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're saying. Yeah, brother. Just so what? I'm still telling you. Oh yeah. But okay, I ain't hear you right. But brother, when they first come, it ain't about no money.
I already know that, brother.
I know you know that, but where you came off,
Yeah, that was
it was right.
That one, no, bro.
It was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No,
The scripture say, "Let every matter be established by two or more witnesses." Okay, let's end this. We can deal with that afterwards. So with that, we hope it was edifying. We just want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations, you brothers pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Shalom, and the Bible.